attraction reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo to your reading. Okay, guys. Now, I did put them underneath, right, your own titles. That way I wouldn't get them out there to you quicker, right? But it's all the same. It's the same energy for this element that is in a collective, right? This is the collective energy. So ask the spirit, what are you attracting? What are the fire signs of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries attracting? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, please. What are they attracting as a collective? A cycle change. The beginning of a new cycle. You are all collectively wanting a new beginning. Wow. Wherever you're going, it doesn't matter what the new beginning is, this is what you're attracting. You're saying that there's time for change. I want this change. It's the new year. I do not want to be stuck in the same old rut. I need a cycle change. Whether it's a new job, new love, new you, however it is. I love it. The obstacle in the way of the situation, though, guys, that you really need to watch for while on attracting is releasing control. Surrendering to the journey, allowing the cycle to change. Some of you are holding back from allowing the cycle to change. I heard it just now. You are not allowing. It's crazy because it's like you're attracting this cycle, but for a lot of you, I want you to know right now, the cycle is already in the process of changing and you're not releasing control of the old cycle. So it's kind of like you asked for a cycle change, but you're not realizing that you're in the middle of a cycle change. And guys, it really doesn't surprise me, right? Guys, watch this, channel. You know that we've all had these towers, which are bringing in these new freedoms, these new cycles, right? These death cards going crazy. These towers, like, oh my gosh. I don't care if they're right side up, upside down. They're all over the place. And people are still not releasing control to allow the new cycle to, right, to manifest the way it needs to. Surrender, guys, surrender. I know the tower hurts. I know that, the universe is trying to get rid of some things that you didn't think was going to be a part of the cycle. But that is a part of the cycle change that has to happen so that way your manifestation can actually come through. Think of it as a spider web. I always say that, right? Those of you who've been here. It's a spider web. And if you think of like the universe as building your own spider web, every time something new has to come through, it's going to have to tear down some of the spider web. Think of like Charlotte's Web, right? When she says awesome pig, right? She has to destroy the web to get in the new word, right? So that's what has to happen. It has to destroy some of the web, not the whole web, but a piece of the web to get the other piece in. Why? Because it's going to take the piece that feels like it doesn't support you anymore. It's not good for this journey. I need you to have a new cycle, a new journey, so I have to destroy that piece. And a lot of times it's uncomfortable. But what it's bringing in is the freedom and new wonderful things that you've been manifesting. But a lot of the things you guys are manifesting, whatever you're holding on to, will not work with what you're manifesting, right? Okay, so what is the action needed? Stay grounded. Go deep and explore your roots. Staying grounded, staying practical, having the understanding that this is exactly what has to happen. As you're as you're kind of staying grounded and understanding what's going on within this process, you're allowing the process to go through. You're releasing that control and allowing the manifestation to go with the flow, allowing the universe to do what the universe needs to do. So you're attracting exactly what you want, but sometimes the way we attract things, it doesn't always go exactly the way we perceive it. And this is, like I said, because it doesn't fit with your new cycle. Okay, guys? So you have to let that go. So what is the outcome of the situation? Outcome of the situation is, oh my gosh, the overall transformation of the Phoenix. See, that's what's going on. You guys are not just going through a butterfly effect, my friends. You're this fiery fiery, taking on your own fire energy over here of the Phoenix. Your whole life is kind of burning down to become this new Phoenix. The old Phoenix is worn, it's torn, it's out of date, right? It doesn't work. So I need to burn you down, allow you to then become this fresh new little baby Phoenix, baby bird, right? That's what they do, turn to ash so that they can become renewed. This is a whole fresh new way of living. So yeah, I understand. It's very understandable why you're not releasing control of certain things, but it also says you need to stay focused and hold the course. You know what you're manifesting. Stay focused and allow this process to go through. Wow, you're the only one so far that got 2 cards coming out on the overall outcome. Wow. Okay. Okay. You want to sit there? Let's take it. Stay focused. You know what you want. Don't be, don't have any fear of losing something. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on over here. Going to the first light. Spirit, please. What are they attracting? Beautiful Leo energy coming through over here. Beautiful fire. Again, you have the 8 for the manifesting. Look at that. This is where the strength and the courage and the passion. It's saying you're going after something passionate. What are you attracting? Passion and courage into your life. Focus. There's that. Stay focused. Whatever you're attracting is what your passion and your, and your compassion, right, wants. Ooh, my gosh. Abundance. Release the control for the abundance. Manifest what you need to manifest and allow the universe to do what it needs to do. This is where the opportunities, the new ventures, and the prosperity come through. If you know you need to get rid of an old job, get the new career. Right? If you know that that you're not doing anything, then the new career is needed. Stop messing with this old career. Release it. If you know it's not doing anything for you, then you know that this is the opportunity to do it now. And a lot of you do know that this, this whatever career is, I'm putting in too much work to get nowhere. Allow them to go with the flow and give you the Ace of Pentacles. It's very steady, very stable opportunity. If it's love, then allow the love to come through. By grounding yourself, once again, you're allowing yourself the abundance and nurturing, the development. And this is the development of allowing the manifestation to develop, to come through, to do it in an action time. It's evolving and growing. There is great accomplishment. You are going through the transformation. Allow yourself to go through this transformation by nurturing yourself. By allowing yourself to ground and do so, you are nurturing yourself. And you're growing in so many ways because you'll have the understanding of the new, the new adventure, the new beginning. Trusting in the universe, trusting within yourself. And on the transformation and the staying focused, wow, you guys got a lot of cool things coming in for the new year. Oh my gosh. For the transformation, it could be the transformation. It's definitely going to be for what you're passionate about and what you truly want. It's going right back to the cycle change of this was the choice you wanted. This is where the strength of the relationship comes through. This is where you align yourself for the things that you truly desire and the things that you truly were manifesting. If it's a new relationship, this is where the new relationship comes through. This is the deep love. No matter what it is, it's definitely just working here on this is where I wanted the passion. This is where I want the compassion. This is what I'm passionate about. Everybody's story is a little bit different, so you know what you're manifesting, and what you're manifesting could be different from what they're manifesting, but the story itself is all the same. You see, that's where the collective comes in, the collective energy. You could say Aries says, I want new love, and Sag says, I just want that career. It doesn't matter. You're all passionate about the same thing. That's what the collective reading is, right? And this puts you where? Staying focused makes you the emperor. Love it. Look at this. We got Leo, Sagittarius, and this beautiful Aries coming through. Oh my gosh. Structure, right? Focus. Again, taking the control and the authority where control and authority are needed for this leadership, making you feel like you are in respect. You are the leader of your life, right? You're in the power. So even when you have love and new love, you're going to feel like this person is respecting you because you respected yourself, right? Wow. And I love this because this is like so cool because this is also showing that stability. And if it's that new job, is showing that stability and that power that you have behind yourself. And the power and this leadership is not like I'm in control of everybody. No, you're in control of your life. You're going to feel like, you know what? My God, I finally sit in my emperor chair and in control of my destiny. I'm in control of what I want. And knowing that this transformation is coming through, I feel like I'm being protected and I'm controlling and protecting what I want. And knowing that I have this new love come through, right? I can focus on what it is I truly love. And this person respects me, loves me, as I can love them. And there's a mutual respect. Of course there is. See the two people they love. I don't have to feel like they're going to walk all over me. This is a love relationship. I just want to see it really fast. For those of you who are like, this is love though. The majority of love, please, for the collective of fire. A lot of you have to wait till they have an ending to a beginning, and this is why it could take a while. I'll let you know that. They have to go through their own kind of transformation and change as well. So they're waiting for the end of their cycle. So where you're ending a cycle, they could be ending a cycle as well, so that they can get to, wow. So they can get to their purpose, which is 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. They're manifesting. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. So your person is manifesting as you're manifesting. You guys could be calling in. You see this as a star card. Stars are soul cards, right? So anytime you see a sun is a star. So it's, it's also a soul card. So it's almost like you guys might be calling in a soulmate. Calling in a soulmate, and they have to go through the ending just as you to be able to get themselves healthy and renewed. And like I said, calling in soulmates and stuff take a little bit longer. Money and love always take a little bit longer than anything else. Love usually does take a little bit longer than anything, because they're the hardest to call in, because you have to wait for transformations. You have to wait for them to release. You have to wait for them, and they could be doing exactly the same thing that you're doing, trying to release control so that they can have a transformation as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is spiritually a fortunate card for you guys, and it's a good omen. It's a very good omen right there. So it's like the universe says, but you have to wait, guys. You have to wait. Please wait, because they're going through their own things. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a beautiful reading. Okay, guys, we're gonna grab these law and attraction cards, and for those of you who are not sure how to law and attract, we're going to learn right now. Okay, and for others of you, you know what to do, and let's just see what the meanings mean. Look at that, just throw right out at me. Thank you. I want continual growth, joyous growth. Wow. And we're talking about that over here with the Empress, right? Because it says growth. I want to grow. I'm going to ground myself, guys. Ground yourself. We've got this going. I am growth. Seeking being. And it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only neutral, but inevitable. I love knowing that joy is simply a choice. So since my expansion is inevitable, I choose to have it in joy. And yes, it is inevitable. So you have to ask yourself, am I growing the right way? Because no matter what, you're going to grow. That's why they always say, I mean, they don't say the old is wise for a reason. It's because they've gone through so much crap, right? You got to think like your 80, 90-year-old grandmother could tell you some stories, right? Like, and it's because we always are growing. They know these rules. They understand. I've never met one that has not. So you choose the joy that you want. You choose where you want to be, right? Yes. So make sure that you're choosing that joy, wanting to be that fool. That fool is the fool at heart. I got to go out and adventure. I need this opportunity. I'm not going to hold on to this that no longer serves me anymore. Let it go. Fly. Be free. Jump. Let the universe take care of what it needs to take care of. You know you're holding on to something that's dead, something that no longer serves you. It could just be the fear that it's not there anymore. But you know what? Such is life. There's going to be things like that all the time. I mean, just think of childhood through college days, through, your 30s to no matter how old you are, right? Everybody's age is a little different, but if you look back, you can show the cycle's changing. You can show how things are different, and it's no different from today. It's just that we let go in different ways. Oh, perception is hindsight 2020. Step outside that box, my friends. The thoughts I think today are pre-paving my future. Every thought that you think is directed towards what you want for your future. This is a great benefit for yourself. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is a disadvantage to you. You keep saying you don't want it. Guess what? It'll probably come. Oh God, I don't want to even talk about that. Every time I do that, I always bring up one stupid thing and then it always happens. I hate that too. Whether thinking of vitality and health or decline in disease, you're pre-paving your future. What are you pre-paving your future for, my friends? Right now, it's a cycle change of what you want that's so beautiful. Make sure you're staying on that. Do not tell yourself things that you cannot have. Do not tell yourself things that, let's put it this way. Don't say, I can't have great love. Nobody will ever love me. This never works. Okay, fine. You just destroyed your whole life. Good job. Right? It's not a joke. Right? What you put to the universe, words have power. Thoughts have power. You keep telling yourself you're never going to find any love. Guess what? You're not going to find any love. Keep telling yourself you're not going to make any money. Good luck. You're not going to make any money. And I will tell you one thing, too. Usually when people do stuff like that, they end up hiding out in their house so they will never find love. And they end up telling themselves that they'll never have this and they'll never have that. And so they also, it becomes lower energy. So you're just kind of messing yourself up, right? Now, this is not in this reading. This is just more precautionary to make you understand, right? For me in this reading, like I said, it's precautionary. It's just telling you, fire signs, make sure that you're always continuing to keep doing what you're doing. Because I already see you manifesting very beautifully. So just make sure that you're always doing what you want and make sure that you really step out there and become this fool. And that's not the fool that's upside down. It's not like you're a fool, okay? No. This is like the foolish heart of innocence and love, and this is what I really want, right? This is, I love this, and I'm going to go do this. And then people will be like, wow, you're crazy. You're jumping. Maybe that's what it should be instead of the fool. Maybe it should be you're crazy. Because you're going to jump off this ledge, and they're going to be like, what are you doing? And you're going to be like, watch this opportunity. And then, boom, here it comes. Right? I guess some could say, you're being a fool at heart, right? But that's really what it is. But some people might just be like, oh my gosh, fire signs, you guys are crazy. And you're just like, heck yeah, I am. I'm going for it all. Don't let anything stand you back, guys, from what you want. Okay? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.